Hello and welcome back to It's on the Ledger. In this next tutorial we'll be looking at the tax data export. On the home page we're going back up to Services. If we click it, it will bring you up a list of options. We want to select Tax Data Export. This function allows you to export the data on an account into an Excel spreadsheet. Let's have a look at what to expect from the report. It has a Bitcoin tax compatible data format. Well, that's easy to figure out. And we get 3 different reports. Cool. One for income, one for spending, and one for trades. These are the drops we looked at for YXLM and KT House, amongst many others on the network that you might spot. And that's good to know, that the universal timestamp is applied to all transactions, so there's no worrying about daylight saving hours here. The transaction fees can also be exported, and that could be quite interesting to see how much has gone off into that burn account. And that last bit is all kinds of shades of good, anonymous and completely free. That's open source for you. As we scroll down to the bottom, we have a drop-down bar for the year. It will always default to the last year. So let's click on 2022 and keep it current. We'll put our account details into the search box. And let's have a look at those transaction fees whilst we're there. And then click Export Data. We have the information we entered at the top and the 3 different reports from this function. Income, spending, and trades. Let's click on Trades. When the file is downloaded, it will appear in the top right-hand corner of your browser. Just click Open File, and it will appear in an Excel format. It might be quite a long list, but the layout will be the same on every one of these you export. The date is in the top left, followed by the account that made the transaction. The source, which of course is always Stellar Network. The action, this determines if the account made a buy or a sell order. The symbol, or the ticker as it would be called on a stock market. This is the asset code and is an alphanumeric 4-digit or 12-digit maximum character reference, like XLM for example. There's the volume traded, the currency used, and the price per token of each asset. You don't have to sift through the data in order to find things. You can click on Data at the top and select Sort to customize the information depending on your preference. You'll find these sorts of options incredibly handy if you've got a lot of information to dissect.